Welkom terug by die Groot Ontbyt. Ons het 'n voorreg vanmôre. Ons gesels met Monequ Edwards. Sy's Miss Deaf South Africa 2023 en Miss Deaf South Africa Universe 2024. Hulle kuier hier op die Geelbank natuurlik saam met Tuli Zikalala. Sy is die tolk wat ons vanmôre bystaan om bietjie te gesels. Dis 'n voorreg om hulle hier te hê. Monique.
English, please.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, Pierre.
It is lovely having you here this morning, and we are privileged. It is something unique to hear about Miss Deaf South Africa. And we would like to know about your journey. Where did your journey start?
Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for the opportunity to come here. Good morning to all the viewers at home. Many people don't know about Miss Deaf South Africa. And me, I am a role model and I try to highlight and spotlight the deaf community using this platform. I think that this is a great opportunity because the deaf community is small in comparison to the hearing population. So I will say that my journey began a while back, and I must say that it has taken time for me to build my confidence. I have been shy, and I think that is a great opportunity to build my confidence. Now I'm participating and my life has changed. I must say that I'm passionate and I love photography, and that has built my confidence and contributed to me being the woman I am today. I think that over the years I've had lots of experience, and this is where we are today.
I think it is absolutely wonderful you breaking down barriers with what you're doing, and like you said, you're such a role model for people that have perhaps been too shy to speak about any of their disabilities or what struggles in life, and here you are completely breaking down these barriers. So congratulations and thank you so much for doing that. It's absolutely wonderful. Tell us a bit about your preparation for the Miss and Mr. Deaf Universe competition.
Oh my goodness, Jennifer. I must say that I'm really nervous. It's my first time flying internationally representing South Africa. I say that I am still in the process of looking for sponsors and fundraising. I'm going forward, preparing for the pageant, the Miss Universe pageant. So there are quite a few preparations, including what I'm going to wear, the dress code. And my plan for there is to meet new people across the world. I want to be exposed to different countries. I want to learn what other countries are doing and bring that information back to our country. Being aware that our country and our culture is diverse and it's different to every country around the world. That's the exposure I want.
Some of the exposure that is sorely lacking and has been amended now is the official recognition of sign language as one of the 12 official languages of South Africa. What does that mean for the deaf community in South Africa?
Absolutely, Per. I think it's very important. So also, we are recognizing that this marks the first year that our President Ramaphosa did do it. So we have access to information, we've got access to interpreters as well because of that. It's a great opportunity for employment and for deaf people to be part and to participate in the workplace. So since the marking and the language being officially in the bill, we're now saying that more access has been available for deaf people. Lots of them are sitting at home unemployed, but because of this, there's more awareness. And I think it's important that we recognize it as the 12th official language for the country.
We always speak about inclusion, and I think very often when we speak about inclusion, we think about it from one aspect. We don't think about people with so many, struggles that are sitting at home for different reasons. And I love how you say that all of a sudden the workforce has opened up for deaf people because of a step like this. And perhaps we're naive, people that don't have these disabilities, to think, oh, it's just easy for everyone, which it isn't. And I love how you just said, now a complete new world has opened up for the deaf community just because we have, recognized this sign language as an official language in South Africa. And that makes me very excited. I'm sure it makes you excited too, right?
Absolutely, Jennifer, absolutely.
Tell me, like people sitting at home, youngsters, you know, struggling with their own struggles, perhaps also from the deaf community that have always felt they have to hold back because they don't know how to go forward or what opportunities there are outside of, you know, their homes or their houses or the community. Like you said, you're breaking down barriers. You are participating internationally now. What would you like to say to people, chances, opportunities that they can take?
For the viewers at home, my advice to them is that most people in the deaf community, I want to say be yourself. Whatever dream you have, it is possible to achieve your dream. Never think that you can't because of your own limitations. If you do, definitely, if you believe you can, you'll be successful. So I want to say that even with me, I never thought that I could be where I am today. I never thought that I could be Miss Deaf South Africa, but look where I am, I'm crowned. I will say it's a difficult journey, but I also feel like it's possible. Put yourself out there. Go and approach people. The world is your oyster, and it's possible. Anything is possible.
For those children or youngsters who are shy or scared to approach people or do not know how to approach people who don't understand the fact that they are deaf and don't know how to communicate with them, what advice would you give those youngsters to build confidence and to have the tools to take on life?
I must say it's going to be difficult. It won't be easy. However, what I see, and it's not only for the deaf community, I think it's a people issue. I think that we try to communicate with hearing people and deaf people. Don't leave them out. I think that deaf people try to communicate with them and let's integrate and let's try to communicate and understand each other. So often hearing people neglect and isolate them because they're afraid of approaching. So we've got different ways of communicating. We could use pen and paper. We've got apps. We've got now technology and social media. We've also got a platform called Convo. If you struggle, you can have some video recording relay service through an interpreter to have communication. I think with the help of that, we have accessibility and technology has made it possible. I think most people in the deaf community, because of their parents as well, don't know the possibilities and the tools and the resources available. So there are options available. I think what the important thing is please integrate the hearing people. Please don't leave them out and think because they are deaf, they can't communicate, it's going to take time. Give it a try. Integrate us and involve us in the conversation.
Tuli, a quick question for you. How long have you been an interpreter and how long have you guys known each other for?
So with the interpreter, we first we met in Pretoria, and that's how we've built a relationship. And I always have a very comfortable relationship with this interpreter, and that's why we're here today.
You are about to present South Africa in the Miss Deaf Universe competition in November in Warsaw. How do you prepare for that?
So I think it's just being myself, Pierre. I think that just be yourself. That's all I can say. I don't want to be someone else, and I don't want to pretend to be someone else. What I'm saying is that when I come there, I'm going to be myself and present the world the way that I know how to.
Wow, that's brilliant. How can people follow your journey? If people want to follow you and keep an eye on you coming forth in this lovely competition and all the work that you're doing, and where can people follow you and find out more about you?
So I've got social media platforms for Instagram, but just to be aware, the spelling of my name is Monequ. And then my surname is Edwards. That's my social media handle on most social media platforms. So it's mostly Instagram and Facebook.
Monique, thank you so much for being here this morning. It was lovely talking to you. Tuli, thank you so much for your effort and helping us understand more of Monique's unique heart and her vision for Miss Universe. Thank you so much and good luck. We will be following you on social media, and we'll also ask all of our viewers to give you a like on your page and keep updated.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you to the viewers.
Ja, daar is Monequ Edwards en natuurlik Tuli Sikelala wat haar gehelp het hier as tolk. Wat 'n heerlike gesprek, wat 'n wonderlike ding. Moet nooit terugstaan nie. Altyd vorentoe. Selfvertroue en raak deel van jou gemeenskap. Dis nogal iets wat ek hieruit gekry het. En dan kan jy jouself verwesenlik.